Hello, fellas. It's another weekly recap, and yeah, that's another weekly recap. And today's day was a win day. This week was a winning week. Previous week was a good week. So I passed all accounts I wanted to pass to prove myself that I'm ready to buy a pro firm account, a real pro firm account. So I have done all I need, but um I need to, to pass a Rubicon to do a last uh, last proving. I don't know how to say it. So I created another account, and this is the last what I want to do. And after this, I'll buy a Program account, and from that point, I will do a first stream. So not the first stream. I will do everyday streams how I trade AM session. Not sure about PM session, but I'm sure about AM session. I'll be doing streams. Um, yeah, that that's that. Okay, let's start from today's day. How can I? What the fuck? Okay, that was what happened today. Um, Market moved lower. Market swept low. As you can see, we were moving lower all day long. So I saw a good reaction. Have broke we have we have broke a market structure shift. Then I saw good reaction after 1 minute FVG. I got another trade here because I want to see a good reaction after FVG. And so market started consolidating, and eventually I got hit TP here 11:54 PM session. Wait a second. PM session was a stupid trade. I did a stupid mistake. So the mistake was that I got into the trade on index that is not a leading index. So in this instance, it is a SPX, but leading index is an NQ is a NQ. So the leading index is a NQ. That was the mistake. I was impatient because of so I got into the trade here after a good reaction, but this is not a leading index, and NQ did not fill this 5 minute FVG, and because of the impatience, I got into the trade on this index, and that was the mistake. So I should not, or I rather say that I should take a trade at least now only on a leading index. Yesterday, yesterday. Yesterday M session, I have done a mistake too, but this is not a mistake in the meaning of, well, I have done a mistake, but I have troubles with my trading view and I couldn't do anything, and this is sad. Yeah. So market have moved higher, then market did a retracement, so this is a accumulation expansion retracement expansion model. I got into the trade after 1 minute FEG reaction and market structure shift. I targeted 1.5 standard deviation, also 2 RR trade. It was 2 RR trade. I took a partial here because this is a 80% of the range, that not range, TP range, yeah. And I have a rule that I need to take a partial here, so I would not lose all my money because of that market moved lower. And I moved my stop loss here. That is not how I often do. Not often how I. That is not how I do it, but because of the trading view. In this instance, I just couldn't place it in another place, so I placed it here, but uh, accidentally, and I wanted to put it here or here, but I couldn't do it because market was lagging. That is sad. Yesterday's PM session was that. So we moved lower, we swept some sort of lows, and we have filled this FVG. I wanted to take a trade, a reversal trade to the upside, and I got into the trade after 1 minute market structure shift, 1 minute FVG, and a good reaction from it. Yeah, I took a partial here, a little bit lower because another index, futures index, already swept this high, so I took a partial here. What the fuck? And then I moved my stop loss and I got stopped out. That is my model, and this is absolutely good for me. The day before yesterday, we swept this London low. We were in these FVGs and this order block. Then we, as you can see, we have broke market structure. Then I saw a great reaction after off of 5 minute FVG or probably 3 minute FVG. I'm not quite sure. I got into the trade here. Also, this is a midnight open. We were lower than it when I got into the trade, but because of slippage, I got into the trade here. Doesn't matter. That was the partial. I took it here, and full TP got hit. It is a PM session. So I was looking just for a continuation because so we didn't have any lunch consolidation. We were moving higher and higher and higher. Then I wanted to see just a retracement into a discount zone and FEG. I saw it. I got into the trade here. I targeted 2RR, just 2RR without any standard deviation, or probably at the left side standard deviation of CBDR range or Asian range. I'm not sure, but eventually market moved lower, swept this low, and created this manipulation leg, and I forgot the word. I made a standard deviation target points here and targeted it. It is also a 2-hour trade, something like that. Nothing changed actually. And on Monday, on Monday, I got wait a second. So on Monday we that was actually not a really good day in the middle of price action. Like, look at this. But we have moved higher. We swept all highs that we made retracement into an FVG. Then another retracement. We swept. What the fuck? We have swept this low, and I saw market structure shift here. 1-minute FVG reaction, or probably 3-minute FVG. Yeah, this is a 3-minute FVG. I got into the trade and I forgot. I just moved in toilet, or I don't know, and I forgot to take a partial here. Then we have moved all lower. My stop loss was here, and I lost 100. Well, 0.25%, something like that. Yeah, I forgot to take a partial here. This is a 70 or 50 or 80% of this range, and also liquidity pool. I forgot to take a partial. I don't know. I don't remember why. I moved somewhere in toilet or something other, but unfortunately I forgot. Oh, actually I forgot to show you another trade. It is a Tuesday trade. Tuesday PM session trade. We were moving lower and lower and lower. We have swept some sort of lows. We were in this FVG, 1-hour FVG or 4-hour FVG, don't remember. We have broke this structure, market structure shift, and also we have filled this FVG and this zone. Or what the fuck? What is going on? I don't know with my chart. So I got into the trade here after this FVG reaction, and NQ moved lower into this 5-minute FVG. That was the leading index. I got into the trade and full TP got hit. Yeah. And last trade of this week was a Monday PM session trade. So as you can see, we moved lower, then moved higher, then moved lower. We swept some sort of lows, and here you can see a market structure shift and 1-minute FVG and 1-minute order block reaction. I got into the trade here. I was targeting standard deviation target point, and I took a partial here and here. NQ have swept this low, also not low, high. Also, this is another thing that mistake I made. I cannot take a partial 2 times, only 1 time per trade, as it doesn't make any sense for me to take 2 partials At least, at least that's how I think about it. And this is a new rule that I cannot take it more than one partial. So if I do a mistake, I create a rule, and after creating a rule process, I don't make these mistakes anymore. Or if I do, I don't do it after second time or third time. So that's why I have passed all these accounts. That's good to feel this, that you have passed through a lot of things and that you have done a lot of work to do this job. I took a partial here to here. This is not good, and that's a new rule. Then market moved lower. My stop loss was here, and I got stopped out. That was a winning trade. So yeah, this week was profitable. Was this week in profit? Last week was in profit. I got. I have passed all my accounts that I wanted to pass, and I believe that at the end of the May or in June, I'll buy my first account and I will do my first stream, and I will get my first payout on streams. Nothing. I don't mean that on streams I'll do that money will come on my bank account on stream, but I'll do all trades to get this payout on streams. This is 100% information. And that's all. Have a nice weekends. Good luck. Goodbye.